Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I missed you yesterday. My voice is still kind of on and off, and my energy levels as well. And just once again, thank you all for your patience and your kind words and support. Okay, so let's see. Let's just jump in. I had a thought about changing the format of the daily reads. So we're going to try something different today, and please let me know if you like the format. And then if you do, I'll continue using it. But yeah, let's just have a look and see what's going on for my subscribers at the time they find this at the time they find this video, what the energy is about that particular day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you're new, hi, welcome. We hope you consider subscribing so that you can be notified when I post new readings. We post every day, especially except when I'm poorly, obviously. But subscribing allows me to tap into your energy because, as you can see and hear, I'm requesting messages for my subscribers specifically. Doesn't mean it won't resonate with you if you're not subscribed, but it just helps me tap into your energy a bit better. All right, all that being said, let's see what's going on for my subscribers at the time they find this message. So this is going to be the main events, energies, developments in the day. This is going to be what's going to help or hinder you. And this is the advice and outcome. And I'll pull oracles to add to these messages, and we'll get going. And as always, we'll do your pick a card fortune cookie message at the end. So let's see, for my subscribers, daily energy and advice. Main developments, main events, energies they're working with, what's going to help or hinder them, overall outcome and advice. Okay, so let's look at the bottom of the decks first. The bottom of the tarot deck here, we have the Two of Cups as the influence for the day, influencing energy. And the Two of Cups is a beautiful energy. It talks about a partnership, a one-to-one connection, a like-minded person in your life, a dear close friend, could be family member, could be a love partner. This is mutual feelings, mutual respect, mutual interests. It's an exchange with an open mind and an open heart. Okay. On a day-to-day level, it could talk about having coffee, having a drink with someone literally, or just coming together with the same intention, whether it's, to talk something out, to make something known, to make peace in a situation, or to create something new, to come together to form some sort of union. It depends on what the situation is, but the intent is the same. The intentions are the same. Okay. At the bottom of the oracle deck, we have Hagalaz. Queen of Swords wants to be seen under the Two of Cups. Now, it could be to make some sort of peace. We have wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces, especially the weather, or within the unconscious, tempering, testing, trial. So it could be an initial conversation after some sort of fallout, okay? Because we do have the Queen of Swords here and the Seven of Wands underneath, and that could talk about some sort of hurt feelings, okay? It can talk about an energy of separation, putting up walls, borders, and boundaries because we've been wronged or we feel we've been wronged, okay? And it looks like there may be an initial contact or the first steps taken, someone testing the waters to see if you're willing to talk to them or vice versa, and discovering that if you're missing this person, they're missing you too. If you have been wanting to talk to this person, they've been wanting to talk to you. If you've been trying to figure out the best way to approach the situation, they've been doing the same thing, right? It's that kind of energy, which gives you hope for a positive outcome here. Okay, so in the main energy, main developments, main events, Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful, confirming what we've said. So some sort of offer, some sort of gesture of goodwill and good faith, reaching out to someone you haven't seen or spoken to in a while because of some sort of falling out or some sort of distance or something to do with miscommunication or someone's how they spoke to you. Maybe they were a bit too blunt. or they came across as inconsiderate, but there's some sort of gesture coming in. This can be anyone in your life that you had a falling out with. Okay, friend, family member, can be ex. But remember, this is someone who mirrors you. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Okay, this isn't the crazy ex. This isn't the crazy person in your life that's coming back around just to mess with you. Okay, you may experience that. We are during a Mercury retrograde. So you may experience that, and you're gonna have to, figure out how to deal with that person. But you already know the answer. They've already showed you their true colors. Just believe them. This is not that. Okay, this is the person who mirrors you, or you mirror them. There is a kindness here. There is a patience. There is I really want us to get along. I really want us to work this out. I really want us to be happy. I really want us to work well together type of person. And we have Lagos, flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal, life energy and organic growth, imagination and psychic matters. So there's definitely, again, water energy, lots of emotion being expressed. Okay, so again, it talks about an open heart, the flow of communication opening up, someone wearing their heart on their sleeve. So it's almost like, those situations where you're not sure whether or not to reach out to someone because what if they're still angry? You don't know what they're going to say or do. And what we don't realize is that oftentimes the other person is doing the same thing, going through the same things, and all it takes is for someone to take the initiative, and then it just flows from there. It gives me that kind of energy. All right, and the challenge, or what's going to help or hinder you, we have the 5 of Cups with Gifu. Gift, or Gibo. I seem to remember Gifu as a pronunciation and a different spelling. But anyway, it talks about gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance. All matters in relation to exchanges, okay, confirming things, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. And what's going to help or hinder the situation, now we have the 5 of Cups with the 2 of Cups in the same reading, it just confirms that it can talk about a reconciliation, because the 2 Cups are still standing, and we have the 2 of Cups there confirming, yes, this can be the same situation coming back around to be salvaged, to be saved, to be improved, to be healed. And again, we have the exchange of gifts, and it's a mutual energy here. It's give and take. There's something balancing out. So what's going to help the situation is being open to an exchange, okay? Being open to match this person's efforts, or being open to giving them the time to match your efforts, right? So if you message someone and they don't get back to you in 5 minutes, don't, or try to, keep your emotions in check. There's only cards of cups on the table, so there's a lot of emotions here, emotionally charged situation. And it's just saying, take a deep breath and give them some time. Okay, they may need a couple hours. They may not see your message for a few hours, or they just may need a couple of hours to figure out what they want to say. And they will get back to you eventually. So just give them that time, give them that space, right? In terms of what's going to hinder the situation is being upset about it still and refusing that kind of an exchange, okay? Because you're still upset and you're still hurt. Again, with the exchange energy and the 2 of Cups, you feel hurt, you feel betrayed, but just consider they may be feeling the same way. And it's just a matter of talking it out and understanding where each other's coming from, okay? Because there's a mirroring here in terms of even the hurt feelings, right? You think they owe you an apology, they think you owe them an apology, right? It's that kind of standoffish kind of energy that you've been dealing with the situation. And again, it just takes one person to put their heart on their sleeve, to have that open conversation, to extend that gesture, right? And then that gets the flow going. Because in this instance, that's what the situation needs to just get going, because the other person feels the same way, okay? Now, in the overall outcome and advice, here we go. Here's that clearing the air, the clear, open, honest communication with the Ace of Swords. Definitely seeing some sort of miscommunication that has led to a fallout. Or someone's tactless words or approach that's led to a fallout. But here comes the clarity, the open communication, the truth being spoken, exchanged, and ingwas. Male fertility, gestation, internal growth, common virtues, common sense, simple strengths, family love, caring, human warmth, and the home. So this could be you visiting someone or them coming to visit you, or you meeting somewhere neutral or somewhere where you both feel comfortable, and just talking things out. And truth will prevail. There's a sense of victory here. There's a sense of, I'm glad I got that off my chest. I'm glad I now have a better understanding of why you felt the way you did. Um, and we know in the future, if I say something, if I say this, you'll know what I mean. It just feels like someone said something, the other person didn't know quite how to take it, or they didn't know what the first person meant, and they took it as an insult, or they took it as something inconsiderate, and it just led to a coolness, a coldness, or exchanging very heated words, and then everyone going their separate ways and having that difficulty to pick things back up, because there's a lot of feelings on this table, okay? There's a lot of emotions. Things are running deep here, okay? So whoever this is in your life is someone very significant. It's someone that you have a lot of emotion towards, okay? Whether that is romantic love, or it's just love and affection, brotherly love, the love between you and a friend, or it's someone you thought you had or you did have a very close bond with. It could even be someone at work. It could even be your manager, and you thought you got on a human level as well. It's not just a partnership that's like they're the manager, they're kind of supervising you, or they're above you somehow, right? You got on really well as friends. Maybe there was a situation where they had to put their manager hat on, and they didn't do it in the best of ways, and it really put you off. It really made you question, oh, I thought we were closer than this. I thought we were better than this, or I at least deserved a heads up. Why didn't you just give me a heads up? That kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. So expect initial contact, or if you've been debating, should you reach out? I wonder what they're thinking and feeling. I wonder if they'll respond, or I wonder what they're going to say. There's a situation here where there's a lot of mutual interest, mutual longing, mutual kind of missing each other, mutual desire to work something out, mutual desire to make peace, mutual desire to come together to either fix something, restore it, or just start over in a better way. If it's a situation where you got rejected from something, that might be coming back around, and it's like, hey, are you still interested? And it's a case of, the opportunity is still a great opportunity, but are you going to be able to put your hurt feelings aside, right? And just have a conversation with this recruiter or whoever this is and go, what the hell happened the first time around? You can reject it if you want to, absolutely, but it's just a message here of there's a mutual desire to come together. There's a mutual desire to, like I say, work something out or try something again, do it better. Okay, so it'll be up to you if you choose to stay in the hurt feelings, or if you choose to just take a deep breath and open yourself up to the exchange of communication here and just take it from there, right? It's really nice energy. I like the format. You let me know what you think about the format. All right, so let's do your fortune cookie message. Pick a number between 1 and 3, 1, 2, or 3. You can choose to receive messages from 2 of the cards or all of the cards. Just make sure to set that intention. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck, we have personal riches. Harvey's been on my table. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes or get-rich-quick schemes. These could be quite literal, so take the messages as they resonate for you. Okay, number 1, society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Again, if it's not between you and someone you already know, this is love knocking on your door after a time of you healing and recovering from a bad time in love, right? And it's like, what are you going to do? You can choose to open the door to love and try again with an open mind and an open heart, be open to this exchange, or you can choose to just stay hidden away, stay in your cocoon, not welcome love into your life, right? Passion, creativity, same thing. Number 2, perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. And number 3, sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. Again, these could be quite literal. Take the messages as they make sense to you. But what a nice reading. Okay, so you let me know what you think of the format. I really hope this helps you. I'm looking forward to your thoughts and your feedback. All right, and thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for subscribing. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.